Hello. Good afternoon it is for me, but maybe it's morning or evening where you are. Oh, this music! I like it a lot. Yay! And this can go there. Streamlining my second monitor a little bit. I've posted to Twitter and Facebook. And to refresh this. That actually shows that I'm live. Yay! Cool. How you doing, Lazy? Working today on your thesis, or? I tweaked my chat a little bit because I noticed when I was doing highlights that it didn't capture like all of it, so there was a little bit left behind basically. Wrecked! What? Mike has more points! No! Yo, look at them points. I'm a genius with 324 points. So that's basically because Laobot, or Lao I was gonna call myself Lao. I'm always here. So 54.2 apparently is the number of hours I've streamed since I introduced IQ points. So Jelly, you should be. You should be. Yeah, I think that's a total you can have. I can check though. Oops. No. Yeah, 54.2 is the most you can have. And the person who's been in here the most is Ali, actually. And then after that it's Skullcorn, who's been here for 37 hours since I started this. That's pretty cool. Hey Electro Bull, how you doing? You're an undergrad. Yay! We're gonna get started on a new colony, and I'm also gonna create a new world, because I like doing that, so let's get started with that. I always randomize seed until I find something that I'm interested in. And I know it's just like a random assortment of letters and numbers, but I always want to pick something that jumps out at me. This is like gasping. Oh, I like this one. It's fist. Good to hear, Electrobull. So I'm gonna generate this one. Cool, so we have generated a world. Looks kind of interesting. We're looking at some possibilities. I always go for large hills, like mountains. And I usually try to go for somewhat of a normal temperature range, just to make it not too hard on myself. And I would like a year-round growing period, because it always takes me quite a while to get my hydroponics up and running. Especially with the mods I'm using, there's so much to research. So to start off with a year-round growing period, it will be best. And I'm pretty sure we'll be able to find something, so I'm just gonna save and finish this. Hey Whoop, how you doing? Good to see you. I'm gonna start a new colony. I am gonna play on the same difficulty level as before. I'm pretty sure you've all seen colony creation before in my stream, or maybe other streams, but the storyteller it matters a lot actually. If you pick Cassandra Classic, wait, I actually put Phoebe Base, but I meant to pick Cassandra Classic. That's the sort of the steadily increasing curve of challenge and tension, which is interesting. Can be a little bit tough though, as we saw last time, but that was just because I didn't have my defenses set up. Hey, Blackbird Bosun, indeed. How have you been? Good to see you again. And then you have the Phoebe Base Builder, which is a lot of time between disasters to relax and build your colony. It doesn't mean that the attacks will be any less, like, difficult, just that there'll be a longer time in between. Which is fun if you want to, you know, build your base. And then we have Randy, random. He doesn't follow rules, he'll generate random events. Doesn't care if they make a story of triumph or utter hopelessness. So actually, I wonder if it will be a better idea to go for Phoebe Base Builder this time. Because I felt like the Cassandra Classic on Rough was already kind of overwhelming at some point. But I think I can cope if I prepare my defenses a little bit better. I know what to research now, so I'm sure I'll do fine. Cassandra Classic on Rough it is. So this is the one we just created, 9th of February. Let's select that world and pick a spot. Okay, let's have a look. Is that a pirate base? Faction base, Cyber Coven, Data Tau. So what's different from my games last week? I was already playing with mods, but since I'm starting a new colony now, there's mods that only become active when you start a new colony. So I think there's 2 new factions in it for now, and I'm not quite sure what other mods become available only after you start a new colony. So we'll see. Hey Nutmeg, I'm running mods. I'll type it out for you. RW mods. There we go. Gets you a link to the mod pack I'm using. I'm using most of those mods, not all of them. Hey Jakuden, how you doing? So what I'm looking for to start off with is, obviously I'm not going to make it too hard on myself. So I'm looking for an average temperature range. This is already a little bit cold. I'm looking for mountains so I can make a base inside the mountains, and I'm looking for ideally a year-round growing period. I think by default it starts you in March, so if you have a growing period from April onwards, that's fine. I know that these guys, yeah, no growing period whatsoever. That makes it very difficult. This is a very short growing period. If you like a challenge, you can always start there. I like a challenge, but not that much of a challenge. So we just need to find one that has like a year-round growing period, if we can at all. May to August. March, October. It's not year-round, but it's quite close anyway. February, November. That's pretty year-round. Quite a lot of rain. Rain is good, because if there's a fire, rain will put it out. Yeah, the Epic Pack is really, really good. I was a little bit overwhelmed though, Nutmeg, the first time I played it, because there were so many new options with research and stuff. I didn't really know where to start. But I played with it for about a week now, so I'm kind of finding my way around the mods and stuff. So, oh, lazy! Is that your favorite quote? Ali's here. He's at work, so he won't be able to like hear anything I say or even watch the stream. But he's in chat. Cool. Okay. So this would be an alright spot. February to November. Slate, sandstone, limestone. I don't usually really care about the stone types, to be honest. This is year-round, but it gets quite a lot hotter and wetter in the tropical rainforest. It looks like there's a pirate band called the 8 Men. February, November. That looks like a nice spot as well. Let's move on over to this part of the map, see if we have anything here. Sandstone, limestone. No year-round growing periods there. Be more south. South. It's a really good game, isn't it, Blackbear? It's I'm really enjoying it. I got the Name in the Game edition, and I've already encountered myself once, so that was kind of fun. Not on a stream though. What's this? Not a lot of rain there. Arid shrubland. Yeah, I've played in the tropical rainforest and temperate forest so far. Those seem to be the sort of the easiest ones. Some of the item descriptions aren't very well written. I spent 7 hours trying to find plasteel everywhere, then realized you could make it. Yeah. And also there's quite a lot of like typos and grammatical errors and stuff. So it would be nice if someone like a native speaker of English could go over everything and make a log of all the grammatical errors. But you know, I'm a kind of a grammar Nazi, so what's here? Oh, this is year round. Oh, there's not a lot of rain though, and it's quite warm. Year round. Do we want this? I know, there's not a lot of rain there at all. No, I think I'm gonna go for something around here. That one was quite good. 30 degrees, average temperature, so it can get hotter. Limestone slate. As long as it's February to November, I'm pretty sure we can sort of survive that if we stockpile some food. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go for this one. Marble and granite, growing period February to November. Limestone slate. What's the difference between these two? Lower temperature. That's not too bad actually. Yeah, we definitely want mountains, not small hills. You can't really tunnel into them. Marble and granite. This is more rain. And slightly warmer. Slate, granite, and marble. Oh, this looks perfect actually. I'm gonna go for this one. Now, character creation. Okay. For the start, I want someone who's good at construction. So I'm just gonna only look at construction. It would be awesome. Oh, this one's quite good actually. Growing, construction, a jogger. So movement speed and warm skinned. Handles cool temperatures better than most. That's not very good in a warm climate, but should be alright. He isn't incapable of anything. Settlers are always good because they have a wide range of skills. So what's the cooking? Okay, so if we take this person, which I think we're gonna do, we need to make sure we find someone who can cook. Because growing and research are good, mining is alright. I'm gonna see if I can find someone who can cook. So this is an oaf, Stumpy, coma child, medieval farm oaf. He's a brawler and a slowpoke. No, we don't want him. I'm gonna filter on cooking. Not really filter, but keep my eyes on the cooking. Cooking. No one who has a burning passion for cooking. Slowpoke. Lazy and a brawler. No, not gonna do that. Oh, trigger happy. That's not good. Terrible shot, but he doesn't care because guns are awesome. Hey Mick! No, I only play ETS2 once a week or once every 2 weeks, really. I think RimWorld right now is my main game. Please keep chatting English. So I don't really want a trigger happy person because I really need people who can shoot. So let's see if we can find someone else who can cook. Cooking 8. Psychically deaf and icy skinned. Loves hot weather, doesn't handle cold very well. Incapable of plant work though. Very good shot. Very good at cooking and crafting. And I like that he's psychically deaf. Because that means he's not affected by psychic phenomena, which is good. Krijg gelijk een tik op mijn vingers, yep! Laying down the law. Lazy people are the best people? Well, yeah. Hey Dobbs, how you doing? I'm not a huge fan, like, the cold skinned one is fine, but I'm kind of worried if it gets too cold that, you know, he'll not cook very well. But the cooking at 8 is good. I'm still gonna see if I can find someone else. Find a better one. Cooking 3. Burning passion. Ideally, I would like someone who has a cooking skill of 6. So we can start making fine meals as soon as we do some... Oh, I just skipped that one. As soon as we do some hunting and get some meat. This is always the... Like, this takes the longest in a game. Just getting your settlers. Herbalist. It's nice. A brawler and psychically sensitive. No, thank you. Oh, those people. Lazy. Nope. Cooking. Come on. There must be someone who can cook. 3. Nervous? No, we don't want that. Wow. A brawler? Cookie Priest is not here, no. No. Got to go iRace? Okay, bye Dobbs. Thanks for dropping by and saying hi. Very unhappy fast to carry ranged weapon. That's alright. He is incapable of dumb labor and cleaning, so he won't do any hauler, and that's not something that I'm okay with at the start of my game. Really, people need to haul stuff. Nervous? Mental break threshold +8? Nope. Cooking. Come on, there must be someone. We shouldn't have passed up the other one. Cooking 5. Bloodlust, though. Cooking 6. Cool-skinned. Incapable of intellectual and crafting. So can't do any research or crafting. Female, 61. It's quite old, isn't it? A hard worker. 69 even. Cooking medicine. Yeah. He's old, but why not? Okay, so what do we have now? We have growing, mining. It would be nice if we could find a miner and constructor in one. We don't really have anyone who's good at shooting, so it would be nice to have like a good shot. Let's see if we can find a good shot without it being like a psychopath. Shooting 3. Shooting 6. Incapable. We don't want to have 2 people who are incapable of. Oh no, these guys are not incapable. Quad. Interesting name. Shooting 6. Incapable of intellectual. Incapable of dumb labor. Shooting 10. Wow, he's a psychopath. No. Do we have only males? It would be nice to have a female. Shooting 9. Male 18. Aggressivephobe, slothful. Shooting 6. Nudist! That's interesting, isn't it? She can handle clothing, but will be happier without it. Okay. The men in the colony will probably be happier without it, too. Bloodlust, no. Shooting 8. Another nudist shooter. Interesting. How old did they get? I don't know. I don't know, Lazy. Hi, Chip and Dip. They get about 70. Oh. Let's find someone else then here. Thanks for that, Rune. And hey, Isfer, how you doing? Have I seen gameplay of Darkest Dungeon? No, only in like 3 seconds. That's it. I'm not super interested in the game, to be honest. Yeah, I shouldn't choose this one. I didn't know about the 70 threshold there, so thanks Rune for telling me that. So this one we chose because good at cooking, so we need someone cooking 6 or higher. Cooking 6. Psychically dull. Psych sensitivity -50. Incapable of scary. I still don't really know what that means. So is she incapable of getting scared or being scary? I don't know. But cooking and medicine, that's quite alright. Construction at 5, why not? So shooting. Shooting. Need someone who's a good shot. Careful shooter. Psychically hypersensitive. No. Because that person is gonna go apeshit when, you know, the centipedes from space. Is it? Shooting. 6. Optimist. Incapable of research. Incapable of artistic. But very good at constructing, mining, growing. Yeah, an optimist. Female, 16. We have a male, 36, and a female, 49. Particularly dull, we have an optimist and a jogger and warm-skinned. I think this is our colony. You did your first stream yesterday. Oh, why don't I follow you? Let me fix that right now. Okay, followed. What did you stream and how did it go and was it fun? You can use prepared carefully to lower the age. I don't like doing that though. I kind of feel like that's cheating, but... Oh yeah, probably blind because of the cataracts, yeah. It's gonna be Sky Factory only. I can't promise that I'll watch a lot of it because I have no idea what, like, you know, what's going on. But I followed you, Iceberg. Means that they can't put out fires. Incapable of scary. That's good to know. Since we only have one of them, I should be alright for now. So we have Zane. Zane is not really a female name, is it? I'm gonna call her Fiend. Duh. Oh, you did it on the other account. Oh, okay. You'll have to remind me what the other account is. Singer? That is not really. Hannah is a nice name. And for male, Gregory? Gregory, not Gregory. Cool. So we have 2 settlers and a janitor. Good start. Yay! I'm a girl! Finn, you're very good at constructing, so you're gonna be, you know, building stuff. Nah. Okay. The 3 of you awaking your crypto-sleep sarcophagi to the sound of sirens and ripping metal. You barely get to the escape pods before the ship is torn apart. Sometime later, you land on this unknown RimWorld. As pieces of the shredded starship fall around you, you start making plans to survive. Boom, boom, boom. Blammo! Let's pause this. Cool! Gregory kind of looks like a lady. Oh yeah! I like this. I like where we landed. There only seems to be 1 crypto-sleep casket. But that's alright. That's alright. There's an alpha muffalo that we can butcher. Okay, yeah, this is good, guys. This is a really good start. I'm very happy with this. All we need to do is... Oh no, I don't think they can get through here, but we'll close that off at some point. This is gonna be our only exit and entry, really, to the base. You're best at building stuff? Nice. I'm surprised you guys don't have a Twitch team, Blackbear. I have been approached about teams. Username 7781? Interesting name, very creative. Thank you for following and welcome to the Brainiacs. Glad you're enjoying yourself. I've been approached, but have not, like, you know, joined any so far. And I was in a no, not a Twitch team. I was in a stream team, but none of us were partnered, so we didn't actually have a Twitch team. But I'm not against joining a team. Your boss is being so annoying today. What is he making you do? Work. Okay, so we have some energy there. Once we research it, have some energy there. We can always make more. I think I'm gonna somehow wall this and this off at some point. Make this kind of our kill box. This is the only way people can come in, so that's great. Oh, there's another vent. You guys are... Yep, okay, let's get started. So, first of all, priorities. What's everyone good at? So this is gonna be... Pacer. I need to have someone on mining. Mining and constructing. Growing is gonna be Gregory. Wait, I renamed him. Oh well. Researching, but not necessary yet. Hauling is going to be a 3 for everyone. I think doctoring is going to be a 3 for everyone. Actually, it's going to be a 2. We need someone on cooking primarily, so that's singer. Firefighter is going to be a 3. Patient's hunting. Okay, so she's first going to do some hunting if she can. If not, she's going to do constructing and mining. Repairing. She has some good skills. This is really the best one out of everyone. Crafting, not relevant just yet. Art, not relevant just yet. Cleaning. I think we're good for now. Wardening. Okay, so we have a doctor, hunter, chef. Constructing is going to be very important and growing. So we'll need some zones. Okay, let's do a dumping stockpile. Here. That's not in the way much, hopefully. Hi, Caleb. How you doing? We will have 2 growing zones. 3, actually. I would like 3 growing zones. So I think the entrance to our base is going to be here. So it makes sense to do a growing zone here-ish. 1, 2, 3. Now this one is going to be Zeridium. This one is going to be potatoes, yep, by default. This one's going to be strawberries, I think. That's what I usually do. Okay, so now we just need a normal stockpile. Entrance to the base is going to be here-ish. So we'll have a normal stockpile around about here. I can already see some silver, so that's nice. We have some steel there. The other resources. Nothing. I'm pretty sure we'll find some in our base once we start digging. So I'm gonna have my entrance here. Orders mine. Let's see. What do we want to do? I think I'm gonna plan this first. We need a battery room, which is going to be cooled at some point. So this is going to be our battery room. This is just planned, so I'm not actually asking them to build all this right now, mine all this right now. It's going to be a hallway. Way there. They feel like your color on your name, same like mine. Yeah, pink. Pink for the win. So that's going to be our battery room. We're going to have a freezer as well. So we'll have a freezer here probably. And nice and close to the wall so we can put a temperature thing there. And then we'll probably have our dining area, kitchen, here. Let me just cancel this for now. Let's plan everything first. And then I'll decide what's to be built first. I think I'm gonna go for bedrooms. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.